In this video, I'm going to talk about the Ryobi Lithium 18 volt battery cannot be charged. The reason is that I store one of this charger in my garage, but during December, the temperature dropped to below minus 10 Celsius. And I bring back to and charge it, and all of a sudden it cannot be charged. So this video I'm talking about. So this is a good one. Okay, good one. I can measure the okay, it gave me 19. Okay, 19. Okay. So, but this is a bad one. I mean, it's a broken one. I mean, it cannot be charged battery. You will see that. Only 0. I mean, it's 0. So it cannot be, when you plug in to the charger, charging station, it cannot be charged. It just flash. Eventually, it just become red. So I measure. This is this one cannot be charged. It's 0. See, a 0. The plus and minus is 0. But this is a good one. You can see it's a 19. Okay, 19. So I look at the internet and try to find out the solution. But the problem is a lot of internet article says because you charge in the temperature below 0 Celsius, that your battery will become permanent and damaged, and it cannot be recharged using anymore. So I keep digging and digging. I try to find out. I using the jump start. So using the good battery and jump start, just like a car, jump start to this one, plus to plus and 0 and minus to minus. I try to jump start in 5 minutes, but it cannot be taken. So it still cannot be cannot work. So though I don't know what to do. Maybe just throw away. In the internet said maybe it's a sleep mode. So I can just do the jump start, then it can recover from the sleep mode. But I don't know whether this is good or not. Maybe eventually, maybe I just throw away, recycle it. But however, I try to open up. Later I will open up this case and see what happened. So after open the case, okay, because I want to look at the inside, see whether there's a problem, or actually battery problem, or something else. So this is the one I open up. So there are five lithium battery, and because this is 18 volt, usually it's 20 volt. That means each one should 5 times 4. That means usually 4 volt for each battery. That means should carry 4 volt. So I look at this one here because it says on the board this is positive. Okay, and this is positive from start. It start from here, then to series of the battery. The ending is the ground here. That means total will be 20 volt. You can see from here in the control board, there's a CL4 and CL3, CL something 2, and CL1. I think follow this line to here. Then you can measure each one of these and find out and how much the capacity how about voltage left on each of the cell. Okay, so I'm going to measure and find out whether the battery is good or bad. So let me measure from here, from the terminal, see what happened. Okay, it indicates it's 0. Okay, it's here. It indicates 0, positive and negative. Okay, but if I measure from actually a battery itself, battery cell itself, because this here is positive and here is negative. See how much voltage is here. Oh, this one is actually 0. Oh, it's 4 volt. Okay, here you can see it's 4 volt. So each one of these maybe is 1 volt. Okay. I measure here and to here. So anyway, from here to here, so I got 4 volt. That means each one of these cell, each control board will be 1 volt. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here is 1 volt. You can see from here, okay, 1 volt. I can see 1 volt here. Or 2 volt, 1 volt. I can see here, or 2 volt. Down here, 3 volt. Okay, down here is 4 volt. Okay, so that means the battery looks like it's still okay, but the terminal from here, you can see is 0 volt. That means it tells the charging station you cannot charge anymore. So let me try to charge the battery itself rather from the terminal here and from this here, these two sides, from the battery cell itself, and to charge it and see what happens. So now I connect to the positive to here, and the negative on the battery cell itself. Okay. Then I connect to the good one and do the charging. Okay, make sure this is good. Which one? This is positive. Positive on the right hand side, negative on the left hand side. I do the charging manually, called the jump start to the battery, and rather than go through the terminal here. I go here, okay, few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Follow. Okay, that's it. Okay, I just charge a few seconds. Okay, let me measure. Okay, let me measure. And what is the voltage after I charging? Oh, still a 4 volt. Okay, still 4 volt. So I do the charging again because it didn't take it. Okay, charge it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now I measure again from here to here. Okay, you see that it's become 15 mole. Okay, 15. See 15 now. No, it's not 15, 14. So that means battery turned to be 14. That means the battery actually is good. Okay, so I would put it back Okay, I think this is good. So I will put it back, put case back, and I do the charge. So I think this is probably the problem can be fixed. So I put it back. There are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 here. So this one has to using a drill to drill the cover, and then you can open up. So this is 5 screw, and you tie it up. Okay. So this is a clip. So here is a charge station. So I'm plugging and see. Okay, so now it's turned to be charging now. So that means the freezing, see the default freezing battery. So now it can be charged. Okay, so that means it fixes it. So this is so it tells you that you cannot, when the battery is low to detect, you measure the battery, it become too low, maybe like 13, maybe 12 volt, below 13 or 12 volt, then the battery you cannot be charged. Okay, so for example, if I get that problem is the freezing cold, then my battery turn to be 0 from these two sides, 0. I cannot using the charge station. So I cannot just using the jump start from here directly from the terminal here. Rather, I have to open up a case and charge on the battery itself, cell itself. That is how this video I show you how I open a case, because eventually I thought maybe I'm going to throw away or recycle the battery and pay $50 again to buy two charger will be Lithium and 18 volt for my drill set. So now I don't need it to, because now I fix it, and now it can charge again. So I think this video can help you in case you run out the same situation. You can open up case and do the charge the battery cell itself, rather than from charging jump start from here to here. So that concludes my today's video. I hope you enjoy and watching, and make sure to subscribe it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.